is Hamid. Today I am working on this ventahood. The customers complain is that when they turn on the fan, it makes a lot of noise. And today I will show you how to fix this noise with the replacement of any part. Turn it on again. A lot of vibration and movement. I'll show you the model and serial number here. That's the model number K250HSS2. The unit is over 10 years. The customer is having this issue, and because of that he called me. So in this case, I'm gonna move the oven out of my way. It's very easy and smooth to move. It's not gonna squash the floor, and you can see I'm gonna push it. You do not have to use any protection to remove this oven, but in your house you may have to. So this is the way the vent hood looks. Of course it has lights. The first thing we are going to do is we will remove this drip pan. It's held by these locks. You press on this lock, it gets open, and then hold it from other side. So now we're gonna play around with the blade, with the blower here. This is the blower wheel that's making noise. The motor on this unit is at the back right here. That's the motor. If the motor goes bad, you will also have the same noise. We're also gonna check to see if there's anything stuck in here, which is nothing is stuck in here. And I'm gonna turn it on and show you how it looks. So I'm gonna play around with this wheel. If you put pressure, so the first thing we're gonna do is we will put pressure on the left hand side and play around with it. So my pressure is on the left, still makes noise, so I'm gonna put pressure on the right when I'm playing with it. Put pressure on the front. And then put pressure at the back. We do not have any play. See, we have play, but we do not have noise coming when I put pressure to the back. So what's happening here is, if you look through there, here, we got a little bit of movement. This should be attached straight there. And the same thing here. See. You see these tiny dots there? It looks like from the manufacturer when they add this cage on this vent hood, they do not screw the top of the hinge. So what they do is they use the welding machine to weld it slightly small welds. And because of that, there's always heat, and it gets cold and hot and warm. Because of that, the welds are breaking over time. And of course there's vibration of this blower wheel. That vibration would cause these welds to come off over time, and the customer will complain for a similar issue, a noise issue. So the proper way for this unit to be fixed is you have to use self-tapping screws from here and from there. But the problem I can see is that in some cases you cannot use self-tapping screws because it may show up there. So if you look here, you have to keep eye on this line. You see this a straight line. The straight line is on top here. The good part is the straight line finishes here. That means I can use self-tapping screws here to fix this issue. Or the other thing I'm going to try is I will use a cardboard piece. So I asked the customer for this cardboard piece. I'll fold this in half. If you're scared to do a proper repair here by using self-tapping screws, you can at least prove this to the customer that by adding a little bit of cardboard piece at the back. So by adding this piece of cardboard, what I did was I reattached those back, and see it's solid in place on this side. And now this vent hood should not make the noise. I'm gonna turn it on. I still got a little bit of vibration because of that corner, but if I hold it tight, you will not get any noise. So technically this unit is not repairable anymore because of the tiny pieces that it's welded there, and here it's making that noise. So at least you can see that by adding this cardboard piece, it made a difference. What I'm going to do is I will tell my customers to remove this unit, take it to a welding place so they can add a couple dots of weld there and weld it from that corner. And also, since the unit is getting old and eventually the customer is going to have more and more issues similar to this, they will have to double weld that, which is not even broken. And on this spot too, and that will take care of the problem. For now, you can add a piece of cardboard to make it work. And of course, also to remove the unit, you have to remove these 4 screws. That's only held by 4 screws, and the whole unit drops down. So listen to this noise now. So here's the self-tapping screw. So I had to drill a tiny hole in order to use my self-tapping screws, because the self-tapping screws on the stainless steel were kind of hard to reattach. So I had to drill a physical hole with the drill bit. And you can see the hole. And now I will be able to add the screw in here. So this is the screw. And of course the drill bit. So, see the way it looks. I'm also gonna have to remove this. Turn it on. That's better. It's better than before, but if you see the blower wheel spinning, you can see a little bit of wobbling movement. And because of that, sometimes you have to replace the motor and blower. I will still work on it a little bit, adding a couple extra screws and bits and pieces and shims there. That will really take care of the problem. Worst case, if it didn't take care of the problem, the customer already knows what to do here. So thank you so much for watching my videos. If you guys have any question, please comment below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like my video and share it with others. You can also follow me on Facebook. It's called Hamid Appliances Repair. Thank you.